Hello guys, this is James. Another great video. Back to the basics of tennis with James in Key West, Florida. Thank you so much to asking me to come back. I was working a lot at the DoubleTree. A lot of guests. Very busy hotel, by the way. Come see us. Going back to the basics of tennis. I'm making some drills and practice the basics of tennis, forehand, backhand. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. It goes a long way for me. So we're gonna go a little bit with the video. Thank you so much, and continue watching it. What we've learned is the top of your body has always to be in movement. You know, you have the dominant hand and the non-dominant hand. You know, if you have the racket and the ball, your dominant hand is the one that you have the racket, and the non-dominant hand is the one that you have the balls. And they always have to work together. So there is a couple of drills to do to practice this. You don't have to have somebody to play with. By the way, I'm a coach. I give classes and group classes or individual classes. Follow me on Instagram, again, YouTube, Facebook. Back to the basics of tennis. So the dominant hands and the non-dominant hands has to follow. So you have a couple of practices to do to practice those movements to learn. The thing that I've learned across the year of my tennis and in my club back in Europe is this little drill that you can practice anywhere. You know, you have your racket, you have the top, the bottom of the racket, and you put straight like this. And it goes in three ways. We're gonna go one way, two way, and three way. You know, it gives you to keep your racket head and the position of your eyes when you want to hit the target. Always in tennis, just aim a target and go for it. You know, you can go left, behind the net, right, front, or volley. So that will be something that your body will be towards and going forward. So this little trick, again, goes like this. I'm gonna be like this for the purpose of the video. One, you know, you have your racket like this in front of you. One, two, and as I go three, you see 1, 2, as I go from 2 to 3, I will have all that hand, that non-dominant hand will follow the dominant hand and going in the back. See, look closely. 1, 2, and 3. See, go again, this way maybe. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. You see, always going forward. Also, we were talking about the top of the body. Now for the bottom, the legs. That we have something called split step. You see, the cone right here, and inside the cone, you will make some little movement. I always tell you for the previous video, your leg and your body always in movement when you wait for the ball. You know, when you wait for the ball, you see between the cone, waiting for the ball, and your body has to be in movement in front of you. So you're gonna go like this, and you're gonna jump and get ready for the forehand. Back to reposition. Split step, this way, you see? So it goes something like this, with the ball, little step, up, split step, up, little split step, up. Something also that you can do, I'm using that cone as an example, and you were wondering why I had 2 rackets today. Just making you that little trick. And that little trick and drill will show you your focus on something. You see, in tennis, you always have, we saw that the top of the body in movement, your dominant hands to your non-dominant hands, that you can also put your hands inside like this and moving. Because I saw a lot of players don't know what to do with that hand. It goes like this, it goes like this. But if you practice your non-dominant hands and your dominant hands has to follow like this. So I let the plant go. And what I teach also to my little student, I give classes, I told you, is the focus on the ball to make it more fun, to make the class more fun. So you will have to focus on taking that ball with the two rackets. Take it with you, moving on the side when you want to go to a forehand. Let it drop and go. See? Maybe I was too close to the net. You see? Put like this. Up. You're gonna take your two rackets up. Like the same way like I was doing the little split step. You see, up, 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 like this. Go like this, up, drop the ball, and simply, gonna make it one more. Up, little split step. Take the ball, focus on the ball, and you can do it on the other side too. Split step. Take the ball with the two hands, and back. Right? And always, you will see for the front, for the forehand and the backhand, always in movement, yes? But the forehand, always in movement, split steps, and moving forward with your leg. You see, 1, 2, 3, remember? 1, 2, 3, and your shoulder towards the court. I'm gonna do right here. Little split step, taking the ball coming. You see, and open your court, open your body towards the court. I'm gonna do the same way with the forehand, little split step, turn movement. It's also a fitness, it's also moving.